We humbly today let's bow to our Divine Mother, inviting her to join our global meditation in the form of Sri Durga. Please, Mother, accept our prayers. Namaskar Kundalini. With the attention at the Sahasrara, left hand on our lap, the right hand on the Mother Earth, or directed to the Mother Earth. Here, let us ask Sri Ganesha, you, our brother, and the life-giving force, please fill our left side with wisdom, innocence, and purity. And let all the imbalances we have in our left side go into the Mother Earth. Now let's put both the right hand back on our lap. Left hand close to the ear, pointing up and going to the sky element. Let's ask the sky element absorb any imbalance, the excess of heat in our right hand, and cool down our right side. Fill it with the attention, enlightened attention. Now let's put both hands on our laps, and the attention at the top of the head. Let the Kundalini ascend in our central channel. And connect with the divine power of God. Sri Ganesha, please teach us how to have infinite devotion for our Divine Mother. In the state of thoughtless awareness, let's say the mantra Sri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sachat Shri Ganesha Sachat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Now, let's put our right hand on our central heart and press it. This is the place of the Mother. Mother, please reside in our heart and in our mind. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for giving us the privilege to adore you in our hearts. Let's say Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata mantra. Om Tvameva Sachat Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata Sachat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, in our heart, please give us the love for all the humanity. That we can express the love in our collectivities. Now let's put attention on the talk of Shri Mataji, her teachings, especially for today, and to know how to grow deep inside.
have we been able to develop our innocence within ourselves? When people talk, they are so sharp. How can you be sharp if you are innocent? They are so bumptious. How can you be that if you are innocent? People play games. How can you do that if you are innocent? Harm each other. How can it be if you are innocent? So, first of all, you have to see yourself that the power of innocence, if it has to live, all the rest of the nonsense has to go away. If you want to have the innocence, all that is anti-innocence has to be dropped off. I can understand about people who are ignorant, who have ignorance. Then in ignorance, of course, how will they talk of innocence? But you are not ignorant people. You are knowledgeable. You've got your enlightenment. And the power of innocence is so great. It makes you absolutely fearless. Not bumptious, but fearless. And the greatest thing of innocence is that you are respectful. The sense of respect, if it is not developed within you, if you cannot develop the sense of respect for other Sahajogis, for other people, for the ashrams, for the discipline, and your own self-respect, then it is of no use even talking of Sahaja, because that's the very beginning of it. First, you do not respect, all right. You are bumptious, all right. You are in a big fool's paradise, as they call it, riding a fast horse. All that is there is all right, is forgiven. But once you have seen the light, you must try to get rid of all the snakes that you have been holding on to. It's a simple thing. In your childlike nature only, you can receive the blessings of Gauri. Otherwise you cannot. You have to be really childlike. Otherwise, it is absolutely useless, no use telling you anything, because you think you are too clever. To such a person who thinks he is too clever, what's this of talking to such a person? Because he already knows everything. So the first power when you develop, you must learn to sit on the Mother Earth, first of all. You must respect the Mother Earth, because the first chakra is made out of the Mother Earth. Try to be more settled down with yourself on Mother Earth. And the respect, see the trees, when they get their flowers, they are not so respectful. But when they are laden by the fruits, they bow down to Mother Earth. In the same way, when you have got the fruits of Sahaja, you all must bow down. And innocence has a special capacity to make a person extremely peaceful. Extremely peaceful. All the anger, temper, violence. If a person doesn't have innocence, it cannot come in you. Because a person who is not innocent is either sly or aggressive. He cannot have peace within his heart. But an innocent person is not bothered. Innocently he lives, enjoys everything in complete peace and harmony. But this violence comes when a person becomes clever. He thinks, I am so clever, the another one is so stupid, I have a right to shout at that person. And the one who is not innocent is never wise. He may be, to look sharp, but he's not wise. Wisdom comes only with innocence. And how much wisdom have you gathered? That is what one has to see. When your power of innocence increases, wisdom is apparent. People say that fellow is very wise. For example, if somebody is crying about his wife, a wise person will say, oh Baba, just look at this, still busy with his wife. Another one is crying about his house or something. He'll say, oh, look at this one, still busy with the house. There is no end to it. I have known people who get so swollen up that they think they must give a big lecture for 1 hour on Sahaja. Unless and until they have given 1 hour lecture, they do not think their ego has manifested itself fully. But a wise person, he doesn't have to talk or speak or do anything. He impresses his silence, his wisdom on others much more easily. And that is what we have to see. Have we been able to discipline ourselves? Because our growth is very much in the beginning of it. We have to grow quite a lot. And people don't understand this point. In an atmosphere of egoistical temperament, that you have to grow. You have not yet grown. You have to grow a lot. And when you grow, you find this wisdom really fragrant with compassion. Your wisdom is fragrant with compassion. Such beautiful compassion can emit through your being that anybody who comes in contact with you will feel your auspiciousness. But again, you must give due respect to your self-realization and to yourself. That is the first thing you have to do, is to meditate. Somebody sent me a letter and I saw the vibrations were horrid. I said, what's the matter with this gentleman? His vibrations are so horrid. What is he doing? Then I found out that he says he doesn't need any meditation. He's already reached the 14th heaven. So doesn't need any meditation, doesn't have to do any meditation. It's easy to explain, but whom are you explaining? You have to explain to yourself. Only yourself. Nobody else wants your explanation. It's like missing the plane. When you miss the plane, whom are you going to explain? The plane has left. So then you have to explain yourself only. You will tell the air or to the gangway or anything that, oh Baba, it happened like that, there was this thing, I had no time, there was a jam, this. But the plane is gone. Whom are you explaining? So everyone should meditate every day. That is a very important thing which people are doing in all the countries where I am not. Because I am in England, people take me for granted. Mother is doing everything. So I get up at 4 o'clock, take my bath, meditate for you all. I better start doing that again. Otherwise you have no time to meditate, so at least let me meditate for your sake. So everyone must today promise to me that they will meditate every day. Get up in the morning. We can't get up in the morning. The whole world can get up. Why not the English? But when it was the War of Waterloo, they were the first to arrive there. They won the war because they were so punctual. What has happened to their punctuality today? We are not drinking. We do not have hangovers. We don't sleep late. So why shouldn't we decide today that every morning I'll get up and do my meditation? And while meditating, I must concentrate on myself and not on others. And see for myself what is catching, where am I catching, which chakra I am catching, what have I to do.
Sahaja Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Now let's keep our attention at the top of the head. Both hands on our laps, receiving the vibrations of Sri Mataji's photograph. Let's do introspection from our hearts. So the evil forces manifested inside us in a subtle manner we can conquer. And let us, Mother, please make us innocents. So this pure innocence inside us make us fearless. When we are innocents, we have respect for our realization, for the Mother Earth, respect for the Mother Earth and for the nature. Mother, please give us peace inside. Mother, please give us the innocence and peace inside. And also, Mother, give us the power of worshiping you. You have established the connection with the divine. And we must recognize today in this innocence. Make us humble. with the attention at the Sahasrara. Let's feel the cool breeze coming from Sri Mataji's photograph, entering to our hands and going up to the top of the head. Now we can ask for the protection of all the innocent beings attacked, for the devil forces and rakshasas in all the wars. Sri Mataji, make us instruments of peace in the world. Now let's take all the protection from the kavach of the Devi and then stay in silence meditation.
श्री दुर्गा के 32 नाम। ओम दुर्गा दुर्गार्ति शमनी, दुर्गा पद्मिनी वारिणी, दुर्गमच्छेदिनी, दुर्गसाधिनी, दुर्गनाशिनी, दुर्गतोद्धारिणी, दुर्गनिहन्त्री, दुर्गमापहा, दुर्गमज्ञानदा, दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला, दुर्गमा दुर्गमालोका, दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी, दुर्गमार्गप्रदा, दुर्गमविद्या, दुर्गमाश्रिता, दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना, दुर्गमध्यानभासिनी, दुर्गमोहा, दुर्गमगा, दुर्गमार्थस्वरूपिणी, दुर्गमासुरसंहन्त्री, दुर्गमायुधधारिणी, दुर्गमाङ्गी, दुर्गमता, दुर्गम्या, दुर्गमेश्वरी, दुर्गभीमा, दुर्गभामा, दुर्गभा, दुर्गदारिणी, नामावलिमिमां यस्तु दुर्गाया मम मानवः पठेत् सर्वभयान्मुक्तो भविष्यति न संशयः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
The Kavach of the Devi. Salutations to Sri Ganesh. Salutations to Sri Saraswati. Salutations to Sri Guru. Salutations to the deity worshipped in the family of the Devi Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi. May there be no obstacles. Amen. Salutations to Sri Narayana. Amen. Salutations to Sri Vishnu. Amen. Salutations to Goddess Saraswati. Salutations to Sage Vyasa. Here begins the main part of the Devi Kavach. The presiding sage of Shri Chandi Kavach is Brahma. The meter is Anushtup. The presiding deity is Chamunda. The main seed is Anganya Sokta Matar. The principal is Digbandha Devata. It is recited as part of the Saptashati, the 700 verses in praise of Sri Durga, to please Sri Jagadamba. Amen. Obeisance to Chandika. Thus spoke Markandeya. Amen. O Brahmadeva, please tell me that which is very secret and has not been told to anybody, and which protects all beings in this world in every way. Brahmadeva said, O Brahmin, that which is most secret, auspicious and benevolent to all beings is the Kavacha the Devi. Please listen to that, O great sage. First, Shailaputri, the daughter of the mountain. Om Shri Shailaputri Namaha. Second, Brahmacharini, the one who observes the state of celibacy. Om Shri Brahmacharini Namaha. Third, Chandraghanta, adorned with the moon as her bell. Om Shri Chandraghanta Namaha. Fourth, Kushmanda, the one whose void contains the universe. Om Shri Kushmanda Namaha. Fifth, Skandamata, the mother of Kartikeya. Om Shri Skandamata Namaha. Sixth, Katyayani, the foster daughter of sage Katyayana. Om Shri Katyayani Namaha. Seventh, Kalaratri, the dark night of dissolution. Om Shri Kalaratri Namaha. Eighth, Mahagauri, the Adi Kundalini. Om Shri Mahagauri Namaha. Ninth, Siddhi Datri, the bestower of special divine powers. Om Shri Siddhi Datri Namaha. Durga is known by these 9 names, as told by the great soul Brahmadeva himself. Those who are engulfed by fire, or surrounded by enemies on the battlefield, or being at an impassable place, or frightened, if they surrender to Durga, they would never suffer any misery or misfortune, even at time of war. They would face no calamity, grief, sorrow, or fear. Those who remember you with great devotion indeed have prosperity. Undoubtedly, O Supreme Goddess, you protect those who remember you. The goddess Chamunda sits on the corpse. Varahi rides on a buffalo. Aindri is mounted on an elephant, and Vaishnavi on a condor. Maheshwari is riding on a bull. The vehicle of Kaumari is a peacock. Lakshmi, the beloved of Sri Vishnu, is seated on a lotus and is also holding a lotus in her hand. The goddess Ishwari, of white complexion, is riding on a bull. Brahmi, who is bedecked with all ornaments, is seated on a swan. All the mother goddesses are endowed with yoga and are adorned with different ornaments and jewels. All the goddesses are seen mounted in chariots and are full of anger. They are wielding conch, discus, mace, plough, club, javelin, axe, noose, barbed dart, halter, whip, trident, spear, bow, and arrows. These goddesses are wielding their weapons constantly to destroy the bodies of demons, for the protection of devotees, and for the benevolence of the gods. Salutations to you, O goddess of very dreadful appearance, of frightening valor, of tremendous strength and energy. the destroyer of the worst of fears. O Devi, it is difficult to have even a glance at you. You increase the fears of your enemies. Please protect us. May Goddess Aindri protect us from the east. Agni Devata, goddess of fire, from the southeast. Varahi, the Shakti of Vishnu in the form of the boar, from the south. Gadgadharini, the wielder of the sword, from the southwest. Varuni, the Shakti of Varuna, the rain god, from the west. Mrugavahini, whose vehicle is the deer, protect us from the northwest. May Goddess Kaumari, the eternal virgin, the Shakti of Kartikeya, protect us from the north. And Goddess Shuladharani from the northeast. Brahmani, the Shakti of Brahma, from above. And Vaishnavi, the Shakti of Vishnu, from below, protect us. O Goddess Chamunda, who sits on a corpse, please protect us from all the 10 directions. May Goddess Jaya protect us from the front, and Vijaya from the rear, Ajita from the left, and Aparajita from the right. May Goddess Udyotini protect the top knot, and may Uma cover our head and protect it. May we be protected by Maladhari on the forehead, Yashasvini on the eyebrows, Trinetra on the Hamsa, Yamaganta on the inner part of the nose, Shankini on both the eyes, Dwaravasini on the ears. May Kalika protect our cheeks, and Shankari the roots of the ears. May we be protected by Sugandha on the nose, Charchika the upper lip, Amrutakala the lower lip, Saraswati the tongue, Kaumari the teeth, Chandika the throat, Chitraghanta the sound box, Mahamaya the crown of the head, Kamakshi the chin, Sarvamangala speech, Bhadrakali the neck, Dhanurdhari the spine. May Nilagriva protect the outer part of our throat, and Nalakobari the windpipe. May Khadgini protect our shoulders, and Vajradharini protect our arms. May Devi Dandini protect both our hands, Ambika the fingers, Shuleshwari our nails, and may Kuleshwari protect our belly. May we be protected by Mahadevi, the breast, Shoka Vinashini, the mind, Lalita Devi, the heart, Shuladharini, the stomach, Kamini, the nabhi, Guhyeshwari, the hidden parts, Putana Kamika, the reproductive organs, Mahisha Vahini, the rectum. May Goddess Bhagavati protect our waist, Vindhyavasini the knees, the wish-fulfilling Mahabala protect our thighs. May Narasimhi protect our ankles. May Tejasi protect our feet. Shri Devi protect our toes. May Talavasini protect the soles of our feet. May Donshta Karali protect our nails. Udvakeshini the hair. Kauberi the paws. Vagishwari the skin. May Goddess Parvati protect blood, marrow of the bones, fat and bone. Goddess Kalratri, the intestines. Mukuteshwari, bile and liver. May Padmavati protect the chakras. Chudamani, phlegm or lungs. Jwalamukhi, luster of the nails. And Abhedya, all the joints. Brahmani, semen. Chateshwari, the shadow of our body. Dharmadharini, ego, superego and intellect, the buddhi. Vajrahasta, prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, and Samana, the 5 vital breaths. Kalyana Shobhana, Prana, the life force. May Yogini protect the sense organs, that is, the faculties of tasting, seeing, smelling, hearing, and touching. May Narayani protect Sattva, Raja, and Tamo gunas. Varahi, life. Vaishnavi, dharma. Lakshmi, success and fame. Chakrini, wealth and knowledge. Indrani, relatives. Chandika, cattle or sustenance. Mahalakshmi, children. And Bhairavi, spouse. Supata may protect our journey, and Kshemakari, our way. Mahalakshmi may protect us in the king's courts and all official places, and Vijaya, everywhere. O Goddess Jayanti, any place that has not been mentioned in the Kavach and has thus remained unprotected, may that be protected by you, the destroyer of sins. One should invariably cover oneself with this Kavach wherever one goes, and should not walk even a step without it, if one desires auspiciousness. Then one is successful everywhere, in all things. All one's desires are surely fulfilled, and that person enjoys great prosperity on the earth. The person who covers himself with Kavach becomes fearless, is never defeated in battle, and becomes worthy of being worshipped in the 3 worlds. This Devi Kavach is inaccessible even to the gods. One who reads with faith every day thrice, morning, afternoon, and evening, receives the divine arts, the Shaktis, is undefeated in the 3 worlds, lives for 100 years, and is free from accidental death. All diseases like boils, scars, etc. are destroyed. Movable, scorpions and snakes, and immovable, all other poisons cannot affect him. All those who cast magical spells by mantras or yantras on others for evil purposes, all negative forces active in water or in the air, all kinds of bhuts roaming about the earth, all those who mesmerize others, all yakshas and gandharvas, all negative entities, all demons and evil forces are destroyed just by the sight of the person having Kavach in his heart. Whoever reads the Kavach with devotion, his dignity and prosperity increases. That person receives more and more respect and prowess. On the earth, he rises in prosperity and fame by reading the Kavach and the Saptashati, and by meditating on Sri Chandi. His progeny would thrive as long as the earth is rich with mountains and forests. By the grace of Mahamaya, he would attain the highest state, which is extremely difficult even for the gods, and is eternally blissful in the company of Lord Shiva. Om Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Argala Stotram. And it is recited for the love of Sri Jagadamba, the Mother of the Universe, as part of the Durga Saptashati. Amen. Salutations to Sri Chandika, Sri Markandeya spoke thus: O Goddess Jayanti, who wins everyone, Mangala, who gives salvation, Kali, Bhadrakali, who is benevolent to devotees, Kapalini, Durga, Shama, who tolerates everyone, Shiva, Dhatri, Swaha, and Swadha, salutations to you. Victory be to you, O Devi Chamunda. Victory be to you, O remover of miseries of all living beings. Victory be to you, O Devi, who is present everywhere. Salutations to you, O Kalaratri, the last night. Salutations to you, O Devi, the killer of the demon Madhu and Ketaba, and the bestower of boons on Sri Brahmadeva. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. Salutations to you, O Devi, the killer of Mahishasura, and giver of happiness to your devotees. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the killer of Raktabija and destroyer of demons Chanda and Munda, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the killer of demons Shumba, Nishumbha, and Dumraksha, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, whose lotus feet are worshipped by gods and gives good fortune, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, whose form and character are beyond the mind, who destroys all the enemies, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Chandika, the destroyer of sufferings, please give those who always humble before you in devotion the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Chandika, the destroyer of all diseases, please give to the devotees who praise you with devotion the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy their enemies. O Devi Chandika, please give those who always worship you with devotion in this world the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy their enemies. O Devi, please give us good fortune, health, complete happiness, spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please destroy those who hate your devotees. Give us strength, the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please confer upon us the benevolence, great wealth, the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, your lotus feet are rubbed by the gems of the crowns worn by gods and demons. Please bestow upon us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please make your devotees knowledgeable, glorified, and wealthy, and give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the destroyer of the ego of ferocious demons, O Chandika, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, having 4 arms and who is praised by the four-faced one, Sri Brahmadeva, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, who is ever praised with all devotion by Sri Krishna, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, who is praised by the husband of the daughter of the Himalayas, Sri Shiva, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, who is worshipped with true feelings by the husband of Indrani, Indra, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the destroyer of pride of demons by your strong arms, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, you enlighten the supreme joy, moksha, of your devotees. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Thank you, Shri Mataji, for coming to our global meditation today, for giving us all the blessings and protection with the Kavash of the Devi. Also, for giving the opportunity to improve. Mother, you are the doer. Please make us humble. With full devotion, let's bow to Shri Mataji. Now, let's raise the Kundalini and do the Namaskar and put ourselves into Bandhan. Have a blessed day. Come back to the next meditation. Jai Shri Mataji all.